Nice. Project 2025, baby. I like it. Greg, um, would you say you're old guard or new guard?
What does that mean?
Just like, honestly, I don't know. I believe I'm old guard, but some people say I'm new guard.
Greg, would you hold the door for a woman?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like treat her like she's like the only thing that's like important to you in your entire life?
No.
Okay. Well, we got two conflicting answers. This is going to be interesting.
Somewhere in the
answer
middle,
is,
then.
would I be nice to a woman or would I be a simp? I would be nice to a woman, but I'm not a simp.
Would you let
Don't be a
her
simp.
like manage your bills and all that, and like tell you like when to pay and all that?
What? What does that mean?
Would you let her control your finances?
Are you talking about Alex B's wife?
Oh, I don't know. I try not to say the A word here. Me and Alex are not on good terms right
Most
now.
people aren't on good terms with Alex. Alex loses his mind over anybody.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to him. I tried to be really helpful, especially with his mods. He's got really good mods. But yeah, he's kind of mad at me right now. So I don't know what I can do.
Don't mean to cut in, but I know I was hearing Greg, you're talking about like your hernia surgery. I had hernia surgery as well, so I know exactly like what you went through, the pain and all that, and the bullshit. I was just wondering, like, what type of hernia did you have and how many?
I've had 3 hernias in my life, but I've only had one at that point. But when I was a baby, I had a hernia in my stomach, which is why my belly button's so big, most likely. Let's see. I had hernia in my testicles the second time when I was in my tweens, probably like around 10, 12. And I had my most recent hernia like maybe 3 years ago, which is an inguinal hernia.
Oh yeah. I had one of those. I had the inguinal, which is a testicle hernia, and then I also had the belly button hernia, and I got them all fixed at the same time, which was
That's
not the
fun.
best idea. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's bad because the hernia doesn't even hurt that much. Like I don't know about other people, but hernias don't really hurt. They're slightly uncomfortable at best, and a little painful at worst. But recovering from this hernia surgeries, that shit's next level because your hernias always pop up in your core, and you need your core to do everything. When you cough, when you sneeze, when you laugh, when you bend over, when you lie down, when you stand up, it all requires that waist. And when they went stabbing around in that area, does not feel good for about 2 months.
Yeah,
Not 2 months, more like 8 months.
I think by day 3 I was doing stair exercises because I hated being just laying in bed.
Yeah, no, it's rough. It's definitely one of the most painful surgeries I've ever had in my life.
Yep, same.
I've never had a hernia, at least not that I'm aware of. How do you know if you have a hernia?
Usually there's like a bump in the area.
Yeah, you'll know. Trust me.
Yeah, you'll just see like a random protrusion in the area that kind of looks like somebody's shoving like a wrench through that part, and it's just kind of like jutting out slightly.
What
like literally with the hernia, you can just like you could just push it back in, so it's like it pops out. And
Yep.
It's like a goddamn pop it.
Does it hurt when you touch it?
Not really.
What is it? It's like a tear, right? A tear in your
I don't think it's a tear. I think
abdominal wall.
I think the abdominal wall has like a lining. I'm not gonna act like I know much about biology or whatever, but there's like the inguinal the abdominal wall has like these linings, kind of like an HVAC. You know how the HVAC has like lines and stuff that like are right next to each other. So sometimes your intestines or some other organ will get stuck in that in between that wall, and in worst cases, you have to get to the ER immediately because it will suffocate your intestines and basically kill you. At best, it's just kind of slightly uncomfortable.
Greg, I think we're about closing up here. I don't know if anybody has any questions from the audience. I can check. It's kind of a slow night. There's a lot of other fish tanker people doing stuff tonight, so it's kind of a little bit slow. I know that we talked briefly about Greg Tank. How can somebody donate to Greg Tank?
Well, I have a Streamlabs on my Twitch and my YouTube and everything. If you go to the live streams, you'll probably find it. I'll probably, once we have it more figured out, I could probably ask for donations, but I want to try and make all the money I need during Greg Tank rather than ask for people to pre-invest in it. I think we'll have enough things to do. If it's anything like the Jimmy boxing fight, I think we should do fine because back with that, we weren't really prioritizing audience interaction or TTS. So I feel like the bottom line is I want to make at least $5,000, if not more, just because I want to pay the crew, give myself a little something, and help my friend because we're actually renting a space specifically for it.
Oh, nice. So
it's
it
not
won't
going to
be like in your house. No,
it's going to be
like a
whole setup.
All right, like a shed in the woods or something like that, right?
Yeah. I think it's going to be like one small room with a bed in it, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
Oh, nice. Real cool, man. And then one last thing, I guess, before we let you go, Greg, if you can give us one more piece of voice acting, or we'll actually close the stream on that. This is from the movie The Matrix. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I've seen The Matrix. Not in a long time though.
All right. Well, we're gonna end the stream on this one right here. I sent it over to you. And Greg, I really appreciate you stopping in, asking questions, shooting the shit, making me laugh. You're a good guy, man. I really appreciate you a lot.
I appreciate that as well, my man. I'm always down to do cool shit as long as we're all cool about it.
Nice, man. Well, like I said, great heartfelt appreciativeness all around. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
All right, okay, take it away.
I'm gonna try and do Golem. I used to do it really good back in the day. I don't know if it's good anymore, but let's try.
Okay, that's not the voice I envisioned, but okay, fire away.
I'm gonna show them a world without you. A world without rules or controls. Borders and boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
Thank you, Greg. I appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Take care.